Hello and welcome on the Watches TV, and only a few days ago we talked about some new watches introduced by Zenith here at the club with its CEO Julien Tornare. But we couldn't talk about everything, there was still one piece missing, so let's discover it together just now.
The last of the Zenith novelties for this part of the year is something familiar yet new. We have here the Defy 21 Ultraviolet. The case is in microblasted titanium. You guys remember how stunning it looked in the Land Rover edition that they showed us in Dubai at the beginning of the year? Well, guess what? It's still stunning now. And it's paired with a movement that has a frankly mesmerizing color treatment. You can see it on the main plate, on the bridges, on the rotor. This is a PVD coating, and a lot of us throw this term around like we know what it means. But it's a very broad term that can mean a lot of things. PVD actually stands for Physical Vapor Deposition, which is not a new technology, but like I said, it covers a very wide range. So you have misconceptions circulating, like people say that DLC or diamond-like carbon, DLC coating is better than PVD. First of all, DLC coating actually falls under the PVD category. I know, what? DLC is a material applied using the PVD process. Secondly, the quality of the coating depends on the specific type of PVD process. At the most basic level, the process goes like this. You have the coating material, which is heated, blasted with energy. It vaporizes, and it sticks to the component. You can get really sophisticated and high-tech, refining the coating material using plasma guns, I'm not even kidding, actual electron laser beams. But yeah, you can have really high-end PVD coatings, or you can have the not-so-good stuff. One indication that this is an example of the good stuff is honestly the consistency that you see in the color. The depth and the brilliance of the violet shade. It's not the easiest thing to get interesting colors like this, because it's not like you can just apply a layer of pigment to the surface, and that's it. Remember, there are very high temperatures involved in this process, so the coating material is normally some kind of metal oxide that can withstand that kind of heat without burning up or otherwise physically degrading. It's not really my color, but I can really appreciate it. The movement is the double balanced calibre El Primero 9004, 5 Hz for the regular time telling, 50 Hz for the 1/100th of a second chronograph. I love activating the chronograph and just watching that lightning seconds hand. It just makes my heart beat faster. I hope all of you get the chance to experience it in person one day.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed this quite spectacular timepiece. All the very best. Thanks for watching, sharing. Viva Watchmaking! See you soon.